Andy, a tough defeat to take tonight, 3-0 loss at home against York City. How do you sum tonight's performance up?
Yeah, it's really tough, to be fair. Probably one of the toughest since I've been here. I think when it rains it pours sometimes, doesn't it? Kind of your only striker fit comes off injured. Witz comes off injured with his groin as well. I thought we done well first half. Off the ball shape. Look, they're a good team. They look settled. You can see they've been working on patterns, etc. So are we. But then we've lost how many players, and we have to change formation twice in this game. Can't get any rhythm in terms of patterns or anything, because we've got different personnel. I mean, look, you look at that front four at the end. It's barely a front four, no disrespect. We've got a right back playing right wing, a 4 and 8 playing as a 10. Sort of a 10 playing as a striker. It's tough. It's tough, but I hold my hands up. I take full responsibility. It's a tough one for us tonight. I thought second half, because of the changes, we started doing our own things, and then the game just become way too open for us, and we got punished.
Did it feel like when there was a bit of positivity, the goals for the visitors just came at the completely wrong time when things were looking good for us?
Yeah, absolutely. The goal in the first half, that was our best spell in the game. I think we had 3 or 4 chances at goal. Some really good chances as well. And they score. They haven't really created that much. For all the attacking talent they've got on the pitch, or the attacking talent they've got on the bench. It's all right for some. They didn't really create anything. And one long ball, indecisive from the goalkeeper, etc. They nip in and score. Within our probably best period of the game. So that really killed us. I was pretty happy with the first half. I thought we defended really well. We jumped when we needed to jump. We won the ball back in good areas at times. Chances. I just wanted to see more of the same, really. Then obviously Connor comes off. Witz comes off. In the end we're bringing young ones on. I thought, I just apologise to them, because it's hard coming on into a game like that, when the away team's in the ascendancy, or the opposition team's in the ascendancy, and you're bringing young lads on. Finn's first minutes of the season, Kian's first real minutes as well of the season, Pino as well. So it was tough, really tough evening for us.
And you look at the bench, obviously 6 on there with some academy graduates. How close are we to seeing the return of the likes of Tavon Campbell and Matty Warburton?
Warbs is going to be about 4 or 5 weeks. Gailey probably the same. Tavs hopefully will be back and around it, but he hasn't. He missed all of pre-season. He played a couple of games start of the season. He looked nowhere near what he was from last season. He's going to be in and around it, but he hasn't trained at all with us once. He'll probably start training with us on Thursday. It's like Jack Stevens today. He was only supposed to really play a few minutes on Saturday. Played half an hour tonight. It's going to take him a while to get going. It's just really, really frustrating. You look at our 2 centre halves from the final last year, out injured. You obviously your goalkeeper gone. Pretty much your front 4 all out from that game. Most of your midfield as well. It's completely different. And obviously the injuries compound that as well. So it's a tough period, but we have to find a way now. Come in the next couple of days. So we've got 2 tough away games. Both teams are flying. So we have to dig deep now and find a way to get some results.
And Dagenham as well, they're scoring goals for fun at the moment. It's a tough place to go to as well at the moment.
Cheers, Seth. Well, at least you made me laugh. Obviously I don't know how they got on tonight. Obviously they scored 7 last week at home. Their last home game they scored 7. They're dangerous. Again, they've spent a bit of money on strikers, wide players, etc. It's going to be tough, but we don't fear anyone. Obviously at the moment we're really low on numbers. We're struggling to find any kind of rhythm. Even our sort of dependables, our 7, 8 out of 10 players are struggling at the minute as well. A mistake for the first goal. We're getting penalised for mistakes as well. So it's frustrating, but we have to find a way. We have to dig deep. That's my job. We'll keep working hard to find a way, and we'll try and win a football game on Saturday.
Andy, thank you for your time.
Cheers.